Okay, so today is going to be a standing hip car. A car is a controlled articular rotation, specifically on one joint, and we're going to focus on the hip joint mobility aspect of it. Okay? So what we're going to do, this is for an assessment's sake. I normally would not have you do this, standing without any support. This will allow me and allow you to see exactly where we're compensating or where we need to mobilize the hip. It might be external rotation, internal rotation, flexion, or extension. One of those four. Okay? So what I'm going to have you do is stand nice and straight. We're going to try to avoid flexing the spine or too much extension of the spine. We want to keep that as neutral, as straight as possible. Again, we don't want any other parts of our body to move. We will see some compensations as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is drive the leg up. This leg standing is locked, knee is straight, not bent. We're going to open the leg up as far as you can go. Internally rotate, so we're internally rotating the hip. Bring it all the way back behind you. Just have your knee in line with the knee, and then you're going to kick it back, extend the leg up. So externally rotate the hip all the way to the floor. That's one rep. So notice around your body, where are you leaning to one side? Do you feel like you are locked in this position? You can't open it up anymore. Maybe your internal rotation is lacking as you bring it out around. Maybe your external rotation is lacking here as you bring it around. So focus on certain aspects of the hip, and we will go into further exercises to help open up the mobility in those aspects. Okay, so we're going to do 3 reps with the right leg, 3 reps with the left leg. We're going to go hands on the hips. That'll help you keep your hips nice and stable. Bring it up as high as you can. Open the leg as far as you can go. Internally rotate. Kick that leg back. Knee to knee. Up and over. This is a controlled articular rotation. So as controlled as possible. We come up. We're not moving through this quickly. As controlled as possible. That shows me we have control over the joints within the hip. Back down, one more. Now take a second, kind of just assess your own body. Where do you feel the lack of mobility is at? Could be all of the above, could be one little aspect. Just take note of that. Now we're going to do the other side. Hands on the hip. Bring that leg up as high as you can. Open. Internally rotate. Kick the leg back. Keep the body nice and stiff. No flexion or extension in the spine. Up and over and down. Up. Open. Internally rotate. Kick it back. Extend the leg back, up and over. We externally rotate the leg and down. One more. Up, out, internally rotate, and back. Up, extend, external rotation of the hip, and down. Again, now take mental note of the left side. More external than internal. Maybe you have more internal rotation than external rotation. Figure out what is what compared to each other, and we'll have other exercises that we can work on for that.